Alright, how is everybody doing? Danny Schaefer and Lolly back with another video. Today, we're actually in northern Idaho and western Montana. We're doing a loop hike that has mountain lakes in both states. The hike took off this morning from Thompson Pass, which is a pass that basically sits right at the border, and it has two hikes that take off from it. Blossom Lakes and Pear Lake that are in Montana, and then Revett Lake that is in Idaho. And I kind of made up a loop that connects everything together, and so that's kind of what we're doing. There's not really a name for it. I've never really seen anyone that's done it, but we're going to coin it the Blossom, Pear, and Revett Lake Loop Hike. It's probably going to be about 9 or 10 miles, but it's absolutely beautiful. We're currently sitting right on the ridge line that is right on the border of the two states, and yeah, it's awesome. We're nearing the end. Lolly's getting a little bit tired. But yeah, we're getting through it. We're going to start you guys back down at the trailhead. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up on it, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the trail. Stay. Sit. All right, you guys, so we made it. This is Lower Blossom. This lake is always a little bit nostalgic for me. This is the third time I've been in here. Hey, get out of the water. Dog, she's getting her harness all wet. Like, come on. Hey, you stay. So I don't know what that was. There's some other hikers with their dogs, and maybe they saw something, but not sure what it was. But yeah, this hike is always a little bit nostalgic for me because it's the first mountain lake, alpine lake I ever hiked into. Did it with my family back in September of 2008. I was 14, and I think we actually took a picture right here in this spot, kind of facing that way. I'll pop it up on the screen for you guys to see. Hey. So big shout out to one of our biggest followers on the channel. Mongo Wongo is his channel name, and his mom. They sent us a $50 Amazon card last year for Christmas, and what we ended up buying with some of it was a couple of these collapsible dog bowls for hiking, and they really come in handy, so thank you. All right, you guys, Pear Lake, it's beautiful. Too cold for you, huh? Okay, so next up on this multi-state loop hike, we gotta make it up to the top of that ridge. So there's actually a trail apparently that goes up there, but when we get up there, that's when the views will start. So we're just taking 5, eating a little snack, and be taking off on the trail. Thank you. Okay, so we're up here above Pear Lake. I don't really think there's a name for this peak. We'll coin it Pear Peak. But you can kind of see why the lake is given its name. You have views all around. So now essentially we're just gonna ridge walk on the state line with Montana and Idaho, and then eventually kind of split Blossom Lakes and Revett Lake, and then yeah, we'll descend down into Revett. So down below me you can kind of see a lake, and that is Upper Blossom Lake, the only lake that we actually won't be going into today. So on this trail you actually don't stay on the main trail, because if you do, you'll actually end up in the wrong spot. You actually have to stay basically on the state line. So if you look at a map, there's a state line that goes in between Revett and Upper and Lower Blossom Lakes, and that's the path and the line that you have to stay on. There's not really a trail, you just kind of have to cut it yourself. It's pretty thick, a lot of rock, a lot of brush right now, but it's all worth it for the views. Okay, come on. Welcome to Revett Lake. We finally made it. This is the last lake. It's on the Idaho side. We just have to go around the lake now and then out the trail back to the trailhead. So it should just be a couple more miles. Beautiful. So let's soak it up. Hey you, what do you think of Revett, huh? You like this one? Come on. Yeah. So the trailhead from Revett Lake, obviously you start at Thompson Pass, but there's a dirt road, logging road, that you can drive down a good mile or so from Thompson Pass to where the trailhead for Revett actually begins. But since we're doing a loop hike, we started at Blossom, where the trailhead actually begins at Thompson Pass. We had to park up there and not down here. So now we've just got probably a good mile or so of road walking to do, and we'll be back to the car. All right, you guys, so we are making our way down this beautiful dirt road, super scenic. It actually really isn't that bad, but we're making our way. We probably only have another half mile or so until we get back to the trailhead. And then we're gonna call it a true end to this hike. But for now, I'm gonna call it an end to the video. And at the very end, when we get to the trailhead, I'll put the mileages and elevations and everything up on the screen so you guys can see how far we went today. But you know, it's been a great day, great hike. It's a beautiful area, and I'm super happy and proud of Lolly because she's gone well over 10 miles at this point. She's still getting the zoomies at some points, and I can't even keep up with her, man. It's pretty impressive. So I think she's gonna be a great trail dog. So yeah, pretty happy about that. But that's gonna be a wrap for this video, you guys. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up on it, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next day hike. Thank you guys so much for watching.